So I saved the worst for last. Let's turn our attention to this shitbag of a human, Kevin Bulau of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You see, Bulau was a former teacher. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Trevor Ray, and today we're diving into a dark and unsettling topic: teacher misconduct in our children's schools. In recent years, the trust between students and educators has been shattered by an alarming number of cases of teachers committing acts of schmexual misconduct. Today, we'll delve into four harrowing cases that highlight this disturbing trend. A quick disclaimer: today's episode will deal with topics that some viewers might find hard to listen to. If that's you, no worries. Click off from this video, take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Without further ado, let's shine a light on these dark stories. Sexual misconduct by educators is not a new issue, but it's one that's been gaining more and more attention recently. Studies reveal that approximately 11.7% of students report experiencing some form of sexual misconduct by educators during their K-12 education. And statistics on sexual abuse are often outdated and very limited. And there's even less research focusing on sexual abuse by teachers. A 2004 U.S. Department of Education study estimated that 10% of K through 12 students would experience sexual misconduct by a school employee before graduating high school. When I Googled that information, uh, the stat that came up, that the top stat, also referred to 10%, which again just goes to show studies are not being done on this. Um, Furthermore, a 2010 Government Accountability Office study revealed that a single teacher could have as many as 73 student victims. Various studies on the frequency of sexual misconduct by educators show a wide range of outcomes, from 3.7% to as high as 50.3%, highlighting the need for more comprehensive research. And a Fox News Digital report found that nearly 350 public school educators were arrested for child sex-related crimes in 2023 alone. That should shock you. Victims of sexual abuse often do not report the incidents due to things like intimidation, fear of retaliation, concerns about their parents' reactions, and fear of law enforcement's reactions. This makes it very challenging to determine the exact number of students sexually assaulted by teachers each year, despite some recent studies providing data on the issue. In recent years, though, incidents of K-12 school sexual abuse, including physical abuse by teachers and digital abuse by peers, such as the creation of deepfakes, have been increasingly reported in the news. Furthermore, students tend to view school personnel as safe and trustable adults. That makes it much easier for potential abusers to grow close to a child and begin to use grooming techniques, as we'll see with the cases in these case studies. Consequently, when an existing relationship between a student and an abuser, that student being a child no less, is likely to resist when a trusted adult initiates sexual activity. In a saga that sounds like it could be greenlit by Disney's Kathleen Kennedy,
Prince Eric movie. Put a chick in it, make her gay!
Lydia Pinto, a former gym teacher and coach at Bridgewater Rotary High School in New Jersey, was finally caught after the student bragged about their hot and heavy relationship with other peers. The student, who we will keep anonymous, spilled the beans to authorities, revealing that the affair had began when she was just 14 years old and continued all the way to her senior year of high school. I mean, that's like one whole phase of Marvel movies.
It's not possible.
Jokes aside, this story broke wide open after an anonymous tipster emailed the Bridgewater Police Department on October 16th of 2023, and that prompted a multi-agency investigation that led to Pinto's arrest on November 8th of 2023. Beyond the shocking details of Pinto's actions, the case has thrown a harsh spotlight on the issue of school negligence. Legal experts are now pushing for schools to face the music through civil lawsuits, hoping this will spark some much-needed policy changes. I mean, it's sort of ridiculous. How does an affair with a student go on for 4 entire years? That's obscene. Um,
How are they doing this?
at the end of the day, though, the responsibility falls on this educator, this vile, disgusting woman who decided that, a 14-year-old child is someone I should pursue a relationship with. I, who am an adult with an education and knowledge, I know better, but yet I'm still going to pursue this. You're a shit human being, Lydia. And ugh, ugh. Next case. Next in line for a naming and shaming is Paige Morley, a young teacher from Florida. So, little background on Miss Peachy Page. She taught at Winthrop College Preparatory Academy. She engaged in sexual acts with a male student, and her consequences are going to be felony legal charges and her having to make a response to the school. So, let's get ready to do some cringing, folks. This 22-year-old teacher from sunny Florida, Miss Paige Morley, has been charged with getting just a bit too cozy with one of her students at Winthrop College Preparatory Academy. It's a high school. And the name makes it sound like they're older. They're not. These are high school students. And for anonymity's sake, we will not disclose the age of the student. Not that it really matters because this was still a high school student. So a minor, and it's still wrong. At any rate, by cozying up, I also mean, schmuck schwags. Yikes. Scandalous details include a school-sanctioned event and digital communications. Let me talk about a modern romance. But the party doesn't stop there. Morley, she also faces some not-so-fun charges, like sending naughty pics to a minor and, receiving them, which is, smash my money. Not okay. Misusing a cell phone, classic move, and trying to cover her tracks.
You are in big trouble, young lady.
And when I was researching this case, I pulled some things up, and when I was researching the county's records for criminal records, I was able to pull up her, case information. And there were two cases there. One of them had been closed out. So I was kind of like freaked. I was thinking this woman was getting off scotch-free on her charges.
Well, we're waiting.
I can stand down. We can all stand down. This This nasty, disgusting, filthy woman, this vile, nasty woman who likes to sexually assault boys and give them trauma that they're going to have to deal with later in life. Her trial starts tomorrow, July 18th. So stay tuned, folks. We've got so much to look forward to with this woman's case. I'm excited to see. Let's just name off some of her charges quickly. So she has a felony life charge for sexual battery, first degree felony for lewd behavior, lewd battery. She has another charge for first degree felony lewd molestation, and another first degree felony for lewd exhibition, and then a second degree felony for soliciting or engaging in a romantic relationship with a student. My God, I love the state of Florida. I cannot wait to see how this turns out for this woman. It's not going to turn out very pretty for her, I think. Florida is not very friendly to schmeck so good luck, lady. All right, next one.